I ghosted my fiancé because I found out what she did. I was just an option early on in our relationship. We did distance early in our relationship for reference. I was away a decent amount for work but eventually got to be home more. I never even considered breaking my commitment to her. We got engaged a little over a month ago, dated for about a year prior. About 2 weeks ago, I was borrowing her MacBook for some studying. She's working on her master's. Was in class at the time. I saw a text pop up from her best friend whom I don't really like. She's a bad influence in my opinion. Enough said. Regardless, my nosy self goes through their messages backdating to when we first started dating. We became exclusive days after meeting for the first time. It was her idea because she didn't want me being with anyone else while I was away for work. So anyway, to keep this fairly short, there were 2 other guys I know of for sure she entertained enough to go out with, kiss, made out all night in her words, send pictures to, and brag about it to her best friend I don't care for. Oh, and let's not forget she spent the night with one too. She never sent noodles or anything over text even to me, but a lot of the pictures she sent me, they also got. I confronted her when she got back from class, and she made excuses for everything and shamed me for going through her messages. I know I shouldn't have, but either curiosity or instincts from back then got to me. She admitted she kissed one of the guys one night. She got too drunk and slept in the same bed, but fully clothed in her words. Who knows? I slept on the couch that night. I was so pissed. My mind was made up right then and there I was going to leave. If she's going to do that early on in our relationship, I can't honestly trust her ever again. A few days go by and I make it seems like I'm good and over it just to buy time to collect myself. I got myself situated and made up some BS story that I wanted to get her engagement ring engraved while she was in class. She agreed. The next day, while she was in class, I packed myself up and drove to a close friend's place to crash, blocked her on everything. It's been over a week of no communication. I don't plan to communicate further at all, to be honest. And I honestly just need to get it out there. Feeling like I'm getting in my head. I felt so betrayed as I was always so loyal and committed, enough to put a ring on her finger. Now I'm just chilling, not sure where I'm at emotionally, trying to stay productive and keep my mind off it, coming to Reddit for validation or something, I guess. Lol. Side note. Anyone interested in a 18K rose gold 1.5 total carat diamond band? Edit 2. I left a letter explaining why and how I can no longer have trust for our relationship, immature or whatever. It's done and I'm learning from it. Here is the top comment.
It's good that you're no longer in this relationship, but please reflect on this situation accordingly. You're both 23, you'd been dating for almost a year, you don't like her close friend, and you felt inclined to go through her messages. Why did you propose to someone you pretty much hardly know? Don't you think it's weird that you were able to completely ghost someone you were planning on marrying? I mean, thank God you found out what was going on, but you were very close to F up your life for a good number of years. Fortunately, you still have your whole life ahead of you, so please make better decisions.